This is Akashvani, the news read by Abhishek Mukhopadhyay. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the Pran Pratishtha of Ram Lalla in Ayodhya on the 22nd of this month has bound crores of countrymen together around a common thread. Addressing the nation in MKB program on Akashvani, Mr. Modi said the country saw the power of togetherness on the occasion, which is also the major basis for the government's resolve of a developed India. Saying that Lord Ram's rule was a source of inspiration for the makers of the Indian Constitution, the Prime Minister mentioned Dev Se Desh and Ram Se Rashtra. He expressed happiness that lakhs of people answered his call to run a cleanliness campaign from Makar Sankranti till the day of the grand opening of Ram Temple. Mr. Modi stressed that this campaign should not stop. The Prime Minister noted that this is the first Mann Ki Baat program of 2024 and there is new enthusiasm in Amrit Kal. He added that the nation celebrated the 75th Republic Day with great pomp and fervour on Friday. He stated that this year the Indian Constitution is also attaining completion of 75 years. He said the Supreme Court is also completing 75 years. He said these festivals of democracy further strengthen India as a mother of democracy. Mr. Modi highlighted that in Part 3 of the original copy of the Constitution, the fundamental rights of the citizens of India have been described. The Prime Minister called it noteworthy that at the beginning of Part 3, the makers of the Constitution had allotted due space to the pictures of Lord Ram, Mother Sita and Lakshman. Mr. Modi spoke about Nari Shakti during this year's Republic Day parade, saying women's power in the parade was the most discussed element. Mr. Modi also spoke about the Padma Awards announced a couple of days ago. He said the Padma honours have been conferred upon many people who have worked to bring about big changes in society by connecting with the grassroots. Mr. Modi said many people from abroad have also been honoured with the Padma Award, whose work lends new heights to Indian culture and heritage. Prime Minister Modi shared that the Ministry of Ayush has categorized the data and terminology related to Ayurveda, Siddha and Unani medicine with the help of the World Health Organization. The Prime Minister noted that radio is a powerful medium to connect the entire country, even in this era of social media and the internet. Speaking about National Voters' Day, which was celebrated on the 25th of January, Mr. Modi said there are approximately 96 crore voters in the country. He said this is almost 3 times more than the total population of America and about 1.5 times more than the total population of entire Europe. The Prime Minister remembered freedom fighter Punjab Kesari Lala Lajpat Rai and Field Marshal K.M. Cariappa on their birth anniversary today. Prime Minister Modi said he is looking forward to the 7th edition of Pariksha Pe Charcha tomorrow. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar today submitted his resignation to Governor Rajendra Vishwanath Arlekar, ending the prevailing political uncertainty in the state. Janata United President met Governor Arlekar at Raj Bhavan in Patna to submit Mr. Kumar's resignation. The governor has accepted Mr. Kumar's resignation and has asked him to continue to perform as the acting Chief Minister till the constitution of new government in the state. Our correspondent reports oath-taking ceremony is likely to take place at around 4 p.m. US-British Maritime Coalition launched 2 strikes on Houthi positions in Yemen's Red Sea port of Hodeidah today. The US retaliatory strikes came a few hours after the Houthis claimed responsibility for a missile attack on a British oil tanker, Marlin Nwanda, in the Gulf of Aden yesterday. The United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations, a British Maritime Observer Agency, confirmed the attack on the tanker and said on X that the tanker called for assistance after it caught fire following the Houthi missile attack. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD has said that dense to very dense fog conditions will continue over various parts of India today. These conditions will prevail over parts of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Uttarakhand, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Odisha, Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram and Tripura today during the night and the morning hours. And that is the end of this news bulletin.